Welcome to day 17 of the Blizzard Buddies competitive group Ironman journey. Today our team was in a perfect position to close out the world's first broadcast for Journey Tier 6 achievements. We're only about 100 total levels away as a group, so my main goal to contribute to the team was to get as many total levels in the quickest skills that I could think of. I have some relatively low combat levels still, some low summoning levels, and I've even got a lot of resources now from my AFK gathering time that I can process with my artisan skills. So let's get into the clips. Alright, starting the day with a farming level, and I'm actually watching Pub Stomp's new video, so this is pretty cool. Got it picture in picture, and there's going to be 59 farming. His channel is linked in the description below some of my videos as well, so be sure to check that out. You get 2 POVs of the Blizzard Buddies that way. Alright, so I cooked all my food from the other day when I did my big fishing grind, and I'm going to put a good amount of this into the group storage. I know Accident is really going to be wanting the belt fish, so I'm going to assume he's going to take most of those, but there we go. That's going to be a lot more food for the buddies here. So the lowest and quickest levels that I think I can start training is going to be ranged, and one of the early quests that I've kind of forgotten to do is going to be Temple of Ikov. So I just come in here, I kill Lucian, and then that should be the quest complete. And this should also be a lot of ranged XP. So let's see, 10,500 ranged XP, that gives me, yep, just one level, and also a fletching level. So now I think I'll just go train ranged following the wiki's strategy guide. Alright, the wiki had Infernal Mages listed, and I grabbed a contract as well, so I can turn that in for some coins once I get to 50 ranged. And then that's going to be the point that I move on to the next activity. But there is 48 ranged. Here comes 49 ranged from the Infernal Mages. Not a lot of good drops here, unfortunately. Well, I realized my game sounds were off earlier, and so I just turned them back on. And, yeah, these are questionable as heck. These are like the male version of the Ziliana moons. If you know, you know. But not ideal. Maybe I should have left my game sounds off. So there it is. There is 50 ranged. And now I can use Chinchampas. So I'm going to go to the Abyss with my Chinchampas. And that should be some really fast levels. Even though I'm going to have low hit chance and I'm going to chomp through a lot of food, I think it's going to be really worth it. There we go, already a level. There's 51 ranged. Abyss is just so good between the ashes and some of the pure essence drops, some green charms. Just so good at this level bracket. There we go, there is 52 ranged. I think my goal is going to be 60 before I move on from here. Alright, let's not ask why I'm in Death's office, but I'm going to claim my daily challenges. And that's going to be enough for 49 prayer. Also got a combat lamp from a combat challenge. Put that in range, and that's going to be 53 ranged. So Accident asked if you can put Zealots amulets into the group storage. Doesn't look like you can. Can't put the Charming Imp either. But ended up buying myself a Zealots just to test this out, and that's actually going to be probably one of my better amulets that I can wear for a little while. It'll actually probably also be a better training amulet for the ranged levels that I'm going for right now. There is 55 ranged. Now I can use red Chinchampas, so hopefully that makes a noticeable difference in my accuracy here. That way I'll be doing more damage and getting faster kills and faster XP. There we go, there is 56 ranged. Pretty much I'm getting like a level per inventory of fish right now. So I think it's worth it for how much fish I have. I don't feel too bad about chomping through this many. Here we go, this is going to be 57 ranged. The Abyss is starting to get competitive now. Every time I go to bank, there's been a pretty good chance that I've been losing my world, so sometimes I have to hop worlds and find a new one and hope that there's a spot, but there's actually like 4 guys in the Abyss on every world, one in basically every corner. So hopefully I can keep this world until I get 60 ranged at least, but there we go, there is 58 ranged coming in. 59 ranged. Alright, this is the big level. Let's see if we can end it off with a dead shot. And there we go, there is 60 ranged. I've got myself like 12 ranged levels, I think. 12 or 13 ranged levels already. So good progress towards that Journey Tier 6 achievement, and now I think I'm going to move on to some other tasks. Alright, double Jack of Trades is done. Really do think it was worth buying that Premier Artifact. I deliberated for longer than I should have, but there we go, there is 60 Herblore coming in. So the other day I was processing a lot of my Acadia planks with the original goal of getting the Prawn Brokers unlocked. But since I've done so much of that, I think I'll actually be able to get a handful of construction levels, which should be nice in AFK and nice and quick too, so very cool. And there's also 64 construction coming in. quest requirement for Do No Evil. Alright, first construction level from actually building. Here is 65 construction. So now I can build the guardhouse tier 2 and ranger's workroom tier 2 as well. I'm going to be looking forward to making all these fort upgrades. There are a lot of good passives from doing all of these. Here comes 66 construction. $67 construction. There we go. We are one level away from having a nice construction level. That is 68 construction, which is also a level requirement for Love Story, so that's going to be a big quest to get done. Alright, doing a cache. Hopefully it's a level. It's going to be close. It is not a level. That's too bad. Alright, we're so close though with total levels. I think the boys are going to hop on and we're going to do some summoning together. I think we all got some good amount of charms. Yep, accident beat me to it. Nice. I missed it because it really is so AFK doing fort construction, but there is 70 coming in, so that's a big level. 5 away from Prif requirement, and we are 12 levels overall from getting that world's first broadcast. There we go, 71 construction. So, bit of context for this clip, Mr. Accident had an Osseous Reaper, and he's the only one in the group not to have unlocked the enchanted Salv amulet. We hopped on a voice call and pestered him to get that unlocked. He's not a fan of old clunky content like this. Unfortunately, I lost our audio reaction and was trying to tell him about the tricky spots, the spots that usually get people tripped up. And this one was probably the funniest. There are these little wall pushers that come out of the wall and will push you off the platform. And told Accident, you're safe to surge, but when he surged, he actually surged just perfectly onto the tile where the next wall pusher was. Not only that, he surged on exactly the right timing where the wall pusher activated and pushed him off the tile. I predicted that if he was going to fail anywhere, it was going to be on this platform, but I did not expect that he could fail so masterfully. So that was a really funny clip. Really wish I had the audio on that one. We all got a good laugh out of that.
Wait, so there's a chance like cows? I thought there was always like a large pen buyer.
No, they can run out. If you sell too much, to them, then they'll leave.
Yeah, but reset just happened.
It takes multiple days.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it sucks. Okay, we're officially one level away.
Should I do the honors?
If you got it.
Hey.
That's big.
I
The
got
Blizzard buddies.
triple broadcast. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I got triple too.
I only got double.
No, you got triple. It's just one is.
Oh,
above.
there's a space. I see it.
Yeah, it's weird. Was that our 4th broadcast?
That's our 4th one, yep.
GG.
4 out of 6.
We got 2 on the 3-man team size as well.
Oh yeah, so poor Accident only has 2 broadcasts.
Alright, let's see. What's the next total level requirement then?
Imagine getting more GC messages on the main iron than your actual group.
The next one doesn't seem all that far away. 800.
We've already completed 3 out of 6 of the requirements.
I'm not even looking at the requirements.
Yeah, we got the quest points. We got the recipe for disaster requirement. Oh, and I guess it counts Journey Tier 6 as one of the 6 requirements.
So you got the
What is the
Falador Heart. I've already
Falador
got the requirements for those, basically. I can knock those out.
Yeah, it was. It Slug Menace and then I just have to do the quests.
Oh,
Those are free.
accident.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to use a fire cape on Jad while you're killing it.
I know. I'm trying to get 90 necro so I can get the task and do it.
That's right. It's only 800 more total levels.
Actually, pretty close to doing Do No Evil for Journey Tier 8.
All right, Pub Stump, get 800 levels for us.
Got it.
It's possible.
And my last level of the night is going to be 72 construction. I think tomorrow I am going to be able to finish off 75 and get that Plague's End requirement. So looking forward to that. Also going to claim from my kingdom, mostly looking for the herbs. It's going to be getting to the point where it's going to be time to push for these Plague's End requirements. So any Herblore we can get is going to be hugely important. I think that's going to be the trickiest of all the skills for me. Even more so than summoning, even more so than prayer. It's really Herblore that's going to be the gatekeeper. So total level recaps for the teammates. I didn't see Accident online, so we're going to be missing his today, but we got Ant here at 1756 total. He did pass his 225 quest point milestone from yesterday. Got himself that big 1 million coins. Leading the way on our group for Slayer and Hunter with 75 and 70 respectively. And he's also got the highest divination level on our team, so he's been able to transmute some mementos for necromancy training, so that's been really helpful for everyone. And overall, I think he's probably got one of the most well-rounded accounts of the team right now. And the big dog himself, Mr. Pubstomp, up to 1931 total, got himself 2 more quest points from yesterday. Still making us all look bad by comparison. He's really progressing crazy fast. For reference, the 4-man Journey Tier 6 level requirement was 7,200. Basically means everyone should have a total level of 1,800. I finished off the day at 1,730 something. So he's been carrying not only my 70 levels, but some levels for the team as well. So insane progress from him. Be sure to check out his POVs on his YouTube channel. And I'm going to be ending the day at 1738 total level. Did get myself up to 90 combat, so I can get some better Reaper tasks, I think. I can start doing barrows. Now that we have finished the Journey Tier 6 achievements, I think from the Journey Tier 7, the one that I've got my sights set on is to start working on the Falador achievements. I've got most of the requirements. Really the only big one is going to be 70 prayer, but I am going to need to work on that for Prif anyway, so I think they'll go hand in hand. Alright, that's where I'm going to call it a video for today. If you have been enjoying keeping up with our Rank 1 competitive group Ironman journey, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be making a daily video documenting our progress for the next little while. 70% of people who are watching my videos are not subscribed, so please double check if you are subscribed. It's free and it motivates me to keep making these videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.